guys, it's Brock or Zombie back again with another pack of this video. A whole bunch of them here. So we'll just cut straight into start with the package from Umbrella. Having another $5 sale like they do quite often now, so got a whole bunch of stuff from them. Picked up 6 titles from them. So first we got Equinox. And we got Black Mama, White Mama, which is another blaxploitation movie from the 70s. It's really weird about this one actually. It doesn't have any menus or anything. It's just straight plays the movie. There's no menus. There's no nothing. So really kind of weird release from Umbrella. And usually they put like at least a couple of special features like a trailer and like an audio commentary and that kind of thing. But there's just nothing on this one. So I don't know why it's like that. But we've got Long Weekend. Actually, quite enjoyed this one. It's about kind of this couple that are kind of almost kind of like on the verge of divorce, and this is kind of like a last-ditch effort to kind of save their relationship. So they go for like a long weekend, obviously, and they go just in the bush, and some weird things start happening as they are ruining the bush. Some weird things start happening, and I won't give anything else away. You have to watch it if you want to know more. And then I got a double feature set of The Blob and Son of the Blob, or I believe it's called, goes by Beware of the Blob or something as well. So pretty cool. Actually, I hadn't seen these two. I'd actually seen the 80s remake before I'd seen these two, but I'm sure they're probably going to remake the 80s one soon, I'm guessing. I'm betting they will. Then we've got Road Games. I wasn't really too big fan of this one. It's got Jamie Lee Curtis, and yeah, wasn't too big a fan of this one. It's an Australian movie though, so I thought I'd give it a go, but yeah, didn't like it too much. And then we've got another blaxploitation movie, Black Caesar. This one's pretty good. It's pretty much about him like living in the kind of 50s and 60s with the kind of racial segregation in America, and him trying to work his way up from being kind of poor to kind of like a gangster, and so there's lots of him killing people and dealing drugs and all that kind of stuff, you know, basic gangster kind of film. And on to the next one. So we'll go one of these cardboard fold package things. I've got this huge ass book of 1001 movies to see before you die. This is the 2007 version, I think. Just flipping to the back here. Yeah, I believe this one was the 2007 version, but I thought I could pick this up for $20. I would. I've had a quick flip through, and most of it's not really horror movies. It's more just a mix of pretty much everything. There's obviously the bigger kind of name titles in here, but there's some kind of more obscure ones in here as well. So it's pretty good. Pretty good. Looking forward to reading through it all eventually. As you can see, it is pretty thick, so it's going to take a while. And then I picked up a t-shirt. Picked up this just a Nintendo 64 white t-shirt, sorry, with a Nintendo 64 logo on it, so pretty cool. And then just more DVDs. Yeah, there's some more. This was an anthology series that I've never heard of before. I believe it was from the 60s or 70s. It's called Dr. Terrible's House of Horrible. So, yeah, I'd never heard of it before, but I figured, I think it was less than $10 for me to pick this up, so I figured I'd grab it and give it a go. Patrol Squad 1, or the continuation of Aquatine Hunger Force, because they decided to switch the title of the show for each season, so pretty much nowhere locally will stock this because of that reason, because they have to keep, apparently it's too confusing or something, so I actually had to order this one from JV's online store. They wouldn't stock it in their stores at all for some reason, so I had to special order this one, which is a bit annoying, but yeah, still really love the series, so I had to. There's still a few more seasons, but considering the show changes name every season now, it's gonna be annoying to kind of track down someone that's actually gonna sell them. So yeah. Anyway, on to the next one. Next one's probably gonna make some of my Australian viewers kind of nostalgia a bit, because this one was an Australian, based on some Australian short stories and some stories. So I'm sure you guys probably already guessed what it is, and it's Around the Twist. This is the complete set, so it has all 4 seasons and 52 episodes, so yeah, pretty cool. There's nothing too special about the release here. It's pretty much just all the episodes, and I think there's a few special features, but nothing too out of the ordinary or anything. The transfers aren't really amazing or anything, it's just pretty much having all the episodes on here. Because I definitely remember watching a few of these episodes as a kid, and especially the one where he gets the road fish or whatever it is. I always remember that one stuck in my mind. That's actually why I decided to pick this up, because I remember that episode. So yeah, really cool to revisit this and take a look back at all of it. So cool. I'm on to another one. Yeah, there's more. So I got Repo Man. Really liked this one. Jude Law and Forrest Whitaker. Really cool kind of, it's more of kind of an action movie, kind of where if your organs are failing, you can buy kind of these like technological kind of replacement organs, but obviously the loans are going to be a lot for these organs to keep you alive, and even kind of the very rich people that are getting them can't really afford to pay back the loans, and when you can't afford to pay back the loans, these two guys are coming to rip the organ back out of you, and yeah, it pretty much just follows their lives as they're going through kind of ripping the organs out of people, and getting them back for this like big kind of corporation. Yeah, I won't say too much more about it, but if that sounds interesting to you, definitely check it out. It's really good. Ending is really good as well, so I'm not going to spoil that. Okay, then there's another package. Yeah, there's a lot this time. And this one is the Toxic Avenger box set, or the Tox box, with all 4 movies. So you get obviously 1, 2, 3, and 4. So really cool kind of box set. Just check out all the movies. I've only ever seen the first one before. It's good cheesy fun. So looking forward to checking out the other 3 parts. Yeah, still not done. Still a few more. And then on to a release from the British Film Institute. It's actually the first release of theirs I've got. It's Kurosawa, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's these samurai films, so these are samurai films from the 50s and 60s. I've actually only just watched the first one. I thought I should check these out. Going to film school, film school years ago, everyone was always saying that they wanted to work with. Anyway, as I was saying, so this is just a collection of Kurosawa's samurai films from the 50s and 60s. I've only sat down to watch the first film, Seven Samurai, which is basically about kind of this small village that keeps getting kind of, the bandits keep coming and taking all their kind of food, and they're getting really desperate to kind of either stand up to these bandits, or what are they going to do, because they're really sick of these bandits coming to raid them. So they decide to hire some samurai to fight these bandits for them. So it's pretty much about them kind of going to recruit these samurai, and then kind of the final battle of kind of like their last stand against these bandit with the samurais, and the samurais kind of train up the villagers as well to fight with the bamboo spears to ward off all these kind of bandits. So that's pretty much the whole movie, but it goes for about I think it was over 3 hours, so it's a really, really long movie. So you definitely got to set aside some time if you want to watch Seven Samurai from '54. And I still haven't seen the other films just because the first film took so long. So here's the back here. So you got Seven Samurai, Throne of Blood, The Hidden Fortress, Yomobo, and Sanjuro. So yeah, pretty cool. Looking forward to checking out the rest of these when I've got some time to spare. And then on to the next one. Yeah, that's nearly to the end of the video. I've got Burn Zombie Burn. It's a PC game. It's pretty much just kind of like a stick shooter. But what I was really interested in with this game is you actually get a free copy of Night of the Living Dead as well as the game. So I just thought that was kind of a weird, kind of neat extra to get. So you get kind of the original Night of the Living Dead in there, DVD in there as well, with some kind of weird artwork. Some weird kind of like girl in bondage artwork. Which I've never seen on a release. Apparently it's a Devil Doll DVD. Which I've never heard of them, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the game's not too bad, but I mainly got it just because I thought it was really interesting that I actually got a copy of Night of the Living Dead included with the game. And as you guys might know, I actually do have quite a few different editions of the original Night of the Living Dead, so that might be for another video anyway. I'll go through those. And the last package, finally. I know this is a long video. If you stuck around, that's good. Ooh. And the last thing I got was when Big W was having kind of a clearance thing ages ago now, well, months ago I'm talking, I think. Pretty sure, yeah. Had kind of these $10 clearance titles, so decided to pick up Doom 3, the FG edition. So comes in this slip here. Yeah, pretty much, from what I can tell, it's pretty much identical to the original version on the original Xbox. So yeah, we pretty much get Doom 1 and 2 and 3 and the expansion for 3 as well. So yeah, pretty decent to pick it up on the 360 for $10. So I thought, why not? I'll grab it for that. And there wasn't really anything else that I was really interested in the online sale. So yeah, and that's everything. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.